Hello, this is George Senda, the official, the real, the authentic, the original, the one, the only, the guy from Pittsburgh, except no cheesy YouTube commentators, imposters, or trolls. It is still my 72nd birthday. I'm sorry I didn't come on earlier. I called Kathy, I talked to my sister. It is freezing cold out there. The wind is like ice. The Shy One cat showed up. I hadn't seen him for a month. I'm putting on my hat. I'm cold. And he kept racing across the parking lot. The poor thing, the difference between Mama Cat, Kitten, Tiny One, and Gray, they know me. They've known me for years, but he will not come near me, even though he's starving. I can, tell he's hungry. Sees me come up with a cart, he's hungry, but he keeps racing back and forth. And every time I saw him, he would zoom across the parking lot in terror. I'm not doing anything to the poor animal. It's just this is the difference between a homeless cat that's semi-domesticated and a truly feral cat who's terrified of people. Very sad. I left him wet food and dry food. I'm almost dry food. I'm out of the Friskies. I had to give everybody fancy feeds. Mama Cat and Kitten just devoured it and came back, and I'm still cold. So I talked to my sister in Pittsburgh, and I talked to Kathy, and she's going to the doctor tomorrow, and my bank account is still pending, which is annoying. I really would have liked to have had money to go out with today, but I didn't go out because I fell asleep after I called both of them. Just passed out. All right, channel views 1,409,858. Subscribers 18,969. Click the like button, please. Remember, you can join the channel for $3.99 or $6.99 a month where you see content nowhere else. I'm going to go to the credit union and see if I can get them to put a hammer on the pay me button because the thing has been pending since Wednesday. I got almost $1,200 in there and I can't get my money. I hope they don't make me wait till Wednesday because I'm running out of food. All right, let me get into the video here. I apologize for not being on, but I slept till 3 o'clock, but all of a sudden my body said that was it. I didn't even have control. One minute I put the phone down and I was sound asleep. So it is my 72nd birthday. I made my sister laugh. She thought my birthday was tomorrow. I remember hers. And I went, I'm old. I got old all of a sudden. And I did my voice and she laughed. So everybody's fine. And my wonderful grandnephew is graduating from college. And he's brilliant and he's majored in computer science. And he loves gaming. So he'll probably wind up working for a major game company. So that's about it. Oh my God. That's the wind. It sounds like the whole building is coming down. Whew. I don't know how long. Little girl just ran out the door. How long until he went back in, I don't know, but it's howling out there. So I can't. I didn't wear my jacket because I went up sweating to death in polyester jacket, and particularly a wine jacket. But it is chilly. All right, no restaurant involved. I could stand a bowl of chili right now. I'd love to have a bowl of nice chili with crackers and ketchup and mustard and no onions. So, and what's going on here? Sachs Realty has a video from yesterday. What comes next for the U.S. economy? We'll have the numbers, the economic numbers and inflation numbers will be out Friday. And Biden made fun at the correspondence dinner. Trump is busy. In other words, he's stuck in court all day. But Trump gets more people visiting people on the street than Biden gets in a year. And nobody cheers for Biden except the paid shills. So that's it for that. Didn't do much. I washed some dishes, and that was it. And the poor people in Oklahoma and Texas, people got killed in tornadoes. There was one incredible tornado I watched on the Weather Channel where a train was stopped at a crossing, and the train got hit by a tornado, and you could hear the conductor and the engineer talking, and the engineer goes, "Yeah, some of these cars are going to go right off the track," and 31 cars did. And they just climbed out of there, and they were perfectly safe, but that would have scared the hell out of me. So, I wish YouTube would stop giving this long list of potential videos to watch, because it makes it impossible to see if anybody's in chat. Because it just scrolls and scrolls and scrolls forever. So now I don't know what the hell to do here. Let me see if I can get it in. Where am I? Maybe that's why. Maybe I have to be in Firefox. No, I don't want the calendar. Alright, maybe Firefox will let me do it. Oh, wow. Hold on. Oh my God! It sounds like a hurricane out there. It's really loud. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's see if this works. I'm seeing chat in this one, so apparently Safari, it doesn't work with it. Anything. If nobody comes in, that's okay. My fault. I intended to be here earlier, but 72, your body requires naps every day. Unless I'm too busy to go take a nap. Like I gotta go out and get food, cat food, go to the doctor, do laundry. Keep meaning to do laundry. It's so cold I don't want to do laundry. Every time I go out there, I'm frozen solid in a few minutes. It's really bad. Been that way now for about 4 or 5 days. So, no, nobody here. People always say you got to come back, come in, and what time, and I try, but don't always succeed. Take the hell up. I'm still cold. I've got thermal underwear on top. My arms are still frozen. Not literally, but figuratively. Betty Johnson uploaded, Biden says little kids are flipping him off, and a woman says she deserves a stolen house. She's a squatter. Huge tornadoes, direct weather, and Spectacular did a video. He bought $10,000 in gold and silver today. Must be nice. So, I'll be on at some point tomorrow. I don't know when I'll get back. And be glad when I get a haircut. One of my things to do this week. Finally get a haircut. Because I haven't had a haircut. My hair gets oily and I break out. Yeah, very annoying. Okay. I'm not going to stay on here long talking to myself. But it took me, because of the shy one, about 40 minutes to feed all the cats because I kept taking the cart and crossing I'd see him across the end of the parking lot. I'd move the cart toward him. He'd run away, run behind the bushes. Then I saw him again by the steps of the senior center. He ran across the parking lot again behind the bushes. I go look for him and there's no cat. And then in my no, I need to carry a flashlight in my pocket. So I left him the last can of Friskies and some dry food, and I hope he found. I'm sure he finds it. Tiny one loved the fancy feast. Pretty little girl loved the fancy feast. Fluffy and little girl, they got cod, shrimp, and tuna, and they devoured it. They loved that particular flavor. Nothing left in the bowl, so gotta get more. I have about 20 cans of fancy feast, so I will borrow fancy feast. Yeah, one town beginning with an S in Oklahoma got effectively wiped out. It just really, poor people are dead. Very sad. So that's about it. I don't see anybody in chat. Why is this turned off? No, it does that automatically, and I hate it. I have to go in and fix that. All right. I will give this. I'll give this like 3 more minutes, and then I'm going. And I apologize for not going on earlier. I didn't intend to sleep all day, but taking the bus, what I meant, taking the bus, getting off, going to Denny's. Oh, the Denny's app wouldn't work. I haven't used the Denny's app in so long I don't know my password. Every time I would change my password, it doesn't recognize it. Same thing with IHOP. So I go to Denny's tomorrow and say, I can't get your password system to work. And normally they send me notifications every year. Birthday meal. Cinnabon worked. I got free mini bonds. I can go over there in Sun Valley Mall. But it's disappointing. I used to go to Rasputin's and See's Candy and then over the mall with Kathy, and they moved the Rasputin's. I don't know why. Harder to get to now. It's in the former baby clothing and stuff store by Best Buy. They give you a chance to go to Best Buy. Stop at the coin dealer and say hello to my money if I get my money tomorrow. See if I owe them any interest. I'll be glad when I pay off the catalogs, because then I can start saving up to get the coin loans out. Hope to get those out before next year, at least one of them. And it's very weird. It's 75 in here, but it was ice cold here Friday night, Saturday night. Little girl slept next to me all morning. Fluffy came up when I woke up at 3 o'clock, and he lied next to me. So my cats love me. I love them very much. They're my babies. Mama cat came on the bed Saturday night, kneading, and she loves the bed. She likes to go to sleep on the bed. All right. Let's see. Oop. Okay, about 30 more seconds and I'm going to go. Hope you all had a great day and a great evening. And I will catch you next time. And I will try to come on around 5 to 6 o'clock. But when I get back from wherever, if I go to the store, it takes me time to get back. And so here's a video. CNN causes huge panic. I don't know why. I don't watch CNN. I haven't watched CNN in years. All right. Well, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. Would have been nice to see people on my birthday. My fault. Won't be the first time or the last. Oh, yeah. Except for Bank of America would say we're not going to stagflation. Everybody else, including Jim Rickards, is saying we're going into, he calls it demflation. Demflation will kill the middle class. We're going into stagflation. I saw Fortune and Forbes and a whole bunch of other sites saying we're going into stagflation, which the GDP goes down and the inflation goes up, spending goes down. So we're not in great shape, no matter what Biden says. Have a good night. This is George Send, the guy from Pittsburgh. Stay warm, stay dry, stay safe, stay hydrated, and I'll catch you next time. And watch the weather vane. Bye bye.